Greetings and welcome to Hope Canada Inclusive and Resilient Live Music and Art Series. This is your hostess with the mostest, Miss Kandice K.A.S.H. And today we have Elle Trema, the Splat Ups boss.
Splat Ups! Right in the
Yo,
studio.
my sister, welcome.
Greetings.
Give thanks for coming out and giving us your time. And showing us a little rhyme. And, of
And
course,
this ain't no
showcasing-
crime.
And it ain't no crime. And showcasing, of course,
Right.
to the people then, because you have to do tunes. You know, my favorite tune. What's my favorite tune?
I don't know about your favorite tune, you know about mine.
But tell you what's my favorite tune. Stop it.
Spliff on me lighter.
No. I'm talking about your music. Don't talk about my music. We're not talking
See
about
it?
me. It's all about you. What is my favorite tune?
Oh, she talking about, okay.
Your music. What's
Is it
my
Breath
favorite?
of Life?
No.
See it?
You know what is
Right
my
there.
favorite song?
Sticks and stones may break my bones. I
But
was just
can't
pulling her around with her. I was
break
just pulling her tail, you know?
Listen, that's my tune. I don't care. I love it. You notice when you had asked me to do the promo,
Yes.
that was the song I chose. Out of
Oh,
all the
she
other
loves that
songs.
song,
Out of
boy.
all the other songs you gave me.
Yes,
I
I
chose
know.
that song.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So anyways, as you know, I should say you don't know, but I've met Elle Trema before. We've worked our paths cross a couple years ago when we worked together acting in the play
Reasoning with my sisters.
Reasoning with My Sisters. Yes,
So
people.
Masani production, yeah.
Masani, big up yourself.
Big up Masani,
Productions.
yes,
She's
yes.
a script writer, author.
And she also
and
put
she
on
also
plays
does the
and
Rasta
stuff.
Fest and the
Yes.
Sister Fest, So big up
Right.
Masani because she brought
Us
together.
Together.
So
To make it even more stronger.
you know what? And this was our first time working with each other.
Yes.
And as you know, it's not easy for females, I think, in the music
Industry.
fraternity. Most people have beef or problems, and we never had problems. We were just working. We were serious about work. We were serious about our production, how we face look. We're such perfectionists. I think we end up getting closer because we wanted it to be successful.
Right.
So we were on top of our games and was making sure everyone else was on top of their game. And
Yes.
that's what I had admired about Elle Trema in meeting her and working with her. Because I've only passed you, back in the day, hard drive, the underground, right?
Yes, when we
Where
were just
used to do
working out on the
hard
mic.
drive, right? Big up hard drive because that's a little history here in Toronto.
Yes.
Where they provided a space where artists can come and do your instrumentals, work out your songs in front of other artists. So it was like peer support.
That was a good vibe.
I enjoyed
Yes,
that. We
yes.
don't have that. Maybe that's something we could start
We're already
doing.
planning to do that, but go ahead.
Yes. So that's how we first linked up.
Yes.
Or I should say first met each other. That was the first time I can remember meeting you or speaking with you or seeing you.
Yes.
And our next opportunity was Masani. And that's when I started giving her respect she deserves.
Yes.
Because
We're learning
I
from
see
each
her-
other. Yes.
I see her making sure she remembers her lines. I'm seeing her making sure she puts emotion in her her act, whatever scene we're doing. And so I build a respect for her because I see she's something like me. You know what I
Working
mean? Like,
together.
Right, So tell us, Elle Trema, tell us about you. Where you're from? How long you been doing this?
I've been doing this from ever since, I would say, from a child growing up. Music was my main thing, and acting comes along with it. I say they go one in one, one in the, one in one. And I just love music. Music is life to me. It's like food to my soul.
Nice.
So when I'm going through things and all of that, through bad experience, no matter what it is, music. And whatever negativity, I experience, I turn it into positivity. I let people know where I'm coming from because it's not just only me going through a lot of trials and tribulations. So, for others, it's like I'm what you call it now, like a living proof of whatever I went through. So when they know that I've been there and they see me now of how I handle it, then you know that I inspire them or motivate them to, move on forward to power up, especially when it comes down to women, for like man and woman, but I should say men or women because it's more than one. But I normally, like come up with a thing with balancing. So I don't want to talk about just one and leave out the other. It takes both. Because men go through a lot of stuff, You might think men don't cry and stuff, but they do. They might not do it in front of you, but they do. And so that's where my music, I just love music. It's a soul thing for me, coming from the heart, deep down within, from the core.
So you've been doing music for years.
Years.
Where are you originally from?
I'm from Jamaica.
You're from Jamaica.
I am from Jamaica.
Born in Jamaica.
Born in Jamaica.
What part?
In Clarendon. I was born in Clarendon, but I grew up in Kingston. A lot of people think me a Kingstonian through the way I talk and thing and the vibes. But I love Clarendon because I'm a nature person. I love the trees. I love the grass. You can see more of that in the country. I love the rivers. And, sometimes them that kind of vibes like the birds. They inspire me
love
also.
you never call the beach. Me love beach.
So, hey, we talk
I'm
about
a
the river.
Cancer and I love beach.
I talk about the river as long as it's
Yeah,
water.
I love the river too. I love waterfalls more than I love rivers. But the beach, you can catch me on the beach. When I go Trinidad and Tobago, you see me in Tobago, I'm at the beach or I'm at a waterfall.
Yes.
Waterfall, beach. Anywhere you want to find me, waterfall, beach. So I like that you are into nature because nature is important. I think it kind of re-energizes your soul.
It does.
I believe that.
We're part of nature, everything the earth is made of.
So
we
true.
We are from that, from the soil.
And I think even I also like to walk barefooted. I got it from my grandmother. I don't like wearing shoes. I like to be barefooted. So I love walking barefooted on the beach, in the rivers, these type of things. I love being barefooted. And I think it also energizes me or revitalizes me because I always feel better when I take my shoes off and I feel so much better.
That's so funny because, I wish I could. I tried and I can't do it again. Don't know why. My feet are very sensitive now.
Really?
Yes, even with walking on the grass.
We're in Canada. We boots half the time because we're cold half the time.
You know what I feel it is? Because we bathe in that warm water. So the warm water, I think it make our body tenderize. So I think it tenderizes our body. That's my thoughts on it. But I can't even run. Yeah, I'm going to try, but you want to see me a tiptoe like when bottle, when bottle jerk you up in your foot bottom. That's how it feels, man. Okay. But yeah, I have to practice that when I go back. Lucky you.
Well, you know what? I try it. Even if it's your own backyard.
Yes.
In the grass. Just let your foot touch the soil.
That's what I'm going to have to do.
And just try it. I tell you no lie. I feel energized when I get back in the house. Even if I have something on my mind, I just come outside and walk around. And, me, I'm always a praying soul. I pray whenever I'm going through my things. And when I pray and I walk around barefooted and I come back in, I feel lighter, I feel better. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I know them way.
I'll give you that. Try it and let me know what you think.
I will, my dear. Hey.
Yes, sis. Try it.
I will. I will.
It's better to try and fail than it is to fail to try. So remember that.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So as we keep it moving, Elle Trema from Clarendon, Jamaica is here in the building right now. And I'm gonna ask you to give us because you've been in the business for a while, one of your most memorable experience within your musical journey. What is the most memorable that you could be like, why I remember this?
Okay. What I can remember, because when you were younger, when you're younger, it's more vibes and, things like, let me tell you about this. School days, especially when I was in Clarendon, I grew up in Kingston, but I'm back and forth from Kingston to Clarendon. So when I'm going on holidays, and I remember I spent about 3 years before I come up to Canada. So while I was going to my school, which is Claude McKay. Big up all the Claude McKay youths, them, schoolmates, and all of that. Yeah. I remember when it comes down to concerts and I'm in class, I wouldn't, especially on a Friday when I hear that they're gonna have concert, I don't do any work because I know someone is gonna come and get me. So I feel nice and everybody's in their book and stuff. I don't do anything. So, because I know someone is going to come knock the door and say, oh, we're ready.
queen.
Yes.
And she's spoiled from since she's small, queen. So you're not doing no work. You just
You know
wait for them
what?
to come get you.
Yes, but I have someone who's doing the work, so I know I can grab that
Uh-huh.
that book from
You
them
had
to write
people
it
doing the
out.
work for you.
Yeah, because them love my voice. But they're coming to the concert, and but them call me 1st. Right? They're coming to the concert, but it's to get myself prepared for the concert.
Okay.
So when I'm there now, when I have my little entourage, my classmate,
Her
them.
entourage.
Yes, big up on yourself. Yes. So when I'm there now and everything, I'm have my crew in the back or over this and this and all what wasn't in my crew, them eventually become my, cause
Your crew.
after giving them that vibes, trust me, them have to become one crew.
Okay.
Yeah.
So people,
Mm-hmm.
her most memorable is back in the days when she was in Jamaica, going to school, and they had talent show because then she no say she not have to do no work
No
in
work.
school because she I run the talent show.
The only thing is that though, that's a good part of it, But you see, okay, look at this now. When everybody else are doing them work and me gone out, me still have to go back to my work so it come like a more work, work and thing. And that work, them not too like that time in there because, it take away a lot from it. So when everybody else are for them fun, I'm there writing out. And you know the wickedest thing?
What's the wickedest thing?
Some of the writing I cannot understand. Because remember, I have people writing for me. Some of them handwriting, I could
You
not
could not
understand.
understand it.
So that's why I mentally say it's more work for me because I would have to go back to them and say, what is this right here? What is this? And it kind of frustrating.
That's why you should have just do your work
Listen,
in the
man,
first place.
vibes.
That's why you should have just did the work
The
in the
good
first
thing-
place
the
because then you
good
would have got
thing-
it done the right way.
But you know what?
From the get-go.
It helped me to work on the time constraint. So it kind of helped build me, motivate me. So I'm glad that it happened that way too.
Okay.
Yes, so,
Okay.
I still do that.
And what would be one of your not so happy memories in the journey?
Hey, that kind of laugh there, right?
I know.
Kind of Miss Lou.
I want
kinda
to hear the
thing.
story.
All right. The story, I'm going to cut it short with because I
Of
don't want you
course,
laugh after
man.
me too,
Oh,
anyway,
sorry. Go ahead.
one of my moments is, as a artist coming into the musical field.
Fraternity.
Fraternity. I'm not lying. I have talents and stuff, and I know that I have the music within me and I can do it. But when I was supposed to go on the stage and stuff, that was one of my moments when I become like nervous. Kicky, Not lying, Kandice. When them call me up now, man, foot I shake everything, but it's when I get the mic, Jesus, see the Anya. So me have to switch microphone to the next and I see the Anya. I mean, but you know, say, me have to keep doing it until me get it. Because I know, say, I love my music. So me have to just do it and do it and do it and do it. So me, me not shake no more. The only shake me I shake now, but the music I shake the place,
So, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Out of over 10 years of doing your music, the only not so nice memory that you can share with us is being nervous and shaking with the mic.
That's not the. Oh, so you want to hear more? I would think. Oh my goodness.
Me I ask questions and this
That's
is what,
one of the first
okay,
thing.
people. So Tremor memory that wasn't too good was she hand was shaking
From me.
with the
From
mic.
me.
And that was a memory. That was
It
a
is.
memory. That was
Because
a memory.
it was fearful. I'm not
Wait,
lying.
that was a memory that will haunt her till
Not
the rest
anymore.
of her life. Well, that's what I say. Like, for example, what is a memory that you could say, boy, we would never do that again? Or, that's what I mean. Like, in the journey. Like, for example, I'm a female in the journey, in the thing. And what I can say is my memory could be going to the studio, booking my time, paying my money and then not getting my product.
Yeah.
And I feel like if I had a gun, I would have shoot people. And so those type of memories in my mind deters me because I will overreact or I will lose my ish.
Yeah.
Right? So because of that is why I'm asking you as a fellow female
Yes.
in this fraternity, what is a memory to you that you can say, boy,
Okay.
it wasn't a good memory, but it's made me stronger.
Yeah.
And now I'm able to make sure that never happen again. You
Yeah.
understand? So
Yeah.
that's maybe I
Yeah.
needed to see it like that.
Yeah.
But that's kind of what I was
I
asking.
have more
you.
than one
You gave me
memory.
the good. The good was, yo, when it's time for talent, yo, I'm gonna have to do no work. I know some
No,
friend
man,
never
we
cover
still
it.
a
I'm
go through
gone and do my thing.
Still
You know
going
what I
through.
mean?
Still going.
So that was a memory that you can say, boy, I'm gonna love that. I love when I was younger and I didn't have to do the work.
Yes.
I'm gonna get up on stage and everybody a ball for me. That's a memory.
Yeah.
That's a happy memory.
Yeah.
No, I'm
But
asking
remember,
for
you know,
those.
everybody memories are different, and
Yeah,
that's
but
how.
Tremor, you give me hold on mic and shake. Come on, my girl.
All right, but
Come on, my
but
girl.
maybe it's step
Me
by
and you are
step.
friend.
Give me a little
we here at
chance
Hope
now.
Canada.
We're talking about from
Okay.
foundation
Okay,
time to reaching
I
here
said,
right now.
out of the
All right.
journey.
All right. Okay. My next memory is
Thank you. Give me
we're
some.
concerned marketing
Okay.
because I used to go out there and sing and all of that, but you know when you hear your song on radio, you feel nice, so you not think money.
Right.
You just want to know say people listening and all of
Listening
that.
and paying attention.
Yeah. But as you know, as you move from one step and you know, it's like you grow now. Cause certain things me forget about, you know, cause I guess become get used to it. You know? And you know, like the music I play on the radio, yeah, hey, everybody are telling for tuning and stuff, and them a listen to your music and I catch a vibes, but you not think marketing. You know, so what I did, I went back to the drawing board, and you know, and it's because of an experience I was going through that caused me to go into artist development. It's a class that teaches me a lot. So whatever I learned there, it also helped to uplift me with concern my trials and tribulation within my life, throughout my life. It's not just for the music, but true, we are talking about music now. Yes, so now I get the understanding of knowing how to put my music out there, how to brand myself as an artist, and how to learn to take constructive criticism, which that's what I say, nothing of fears me now. Is like I know how to deal with it. You know? Yeah, we have life and we have feelings. So sometimes people will say something where touch we, but then you have to just brush it off, move along. It's either you take it or leave it. You know, because you can bring the horse to the water to drink it, but you can't force him to drink it. So whatever people do to me, like whatever me want people to do to me and when me don't want, you know, it all depends, right? But me know how to handle it now. So we're concerned, the marketing part of it now, I am on track and having an idea of how to get my things out there. Still in the learning process, but I'm getting there.
Okay, so see, I can relate to that one, you know, where you can say something in the music that you remember is you weren't good at marketing and now
Right.
you took the time
I took the
to
time.
educate yourself, to learn how to market, how to brand. Elle Trema,
Right.
Splat Ups, boss.
Still in the
And
process.
you know what I mean? And even though you're in the process, what you're doing is utilizing what you've learned.
Right.
A lot of people learn, but they don't utilize. A lot of people learn and they don't share, right?
That's it.
So the fact that you learned and utilize
Right.
and share,
Share.
it's important. So
Very, very much
kudos
so.
to you, sis,
Yes.
for learning, utilizing, and sharing
Right.
what you've learned with others, right?
Yes.
As we move forward, so you recently released your album. Let the people know about it, where they can
Okay,
get
so I released an EP. It's 3 songs on it. It's called Sounds of Upliftment. You know, we have to uplift each other, you know, mainly women especially, but I have to put the men in it too because we have to balance.
it. Of course.
There's a balance.
The perfect balance, man and woman.
Perfect. One perfect love. Your kind of slang.
Ah, you
Yeah,
know the
so
thing. You know the thing.
Yes. So I have to talk about the woman then because the reason why I put the woman out there first because we are the one that bear the fruits So if the man them out there, so basically what me I come off and now is about, too much violence going on out there, especially domestic violence, a lot all over the world, especially in my country, Jamaica, where me know about, because boy, I see it on the news too much, on the YouTube. It's just spreading. It's not a good look, So I did have to write some songs on it, because sometimes when we talk like this, people not hear, but sometimes we have to put music to the words, and the feelings is there. So I came up with Sounds of Upliftment, 3 songs, where my first song on it is called Don't Cry. The other song is called Stronger Now. And there's another song called Compatible. So you can go out there and check it out on the iTunes, on the Spotify. It's out there.
Elle Trema.
Elle Trema. ELLETREMA. Elle Trema. Just look for the name and check it out. But it's a good song. I mean, the EP is very good.
If someone wants to book you or do a collaboration, or how would they reach you?
You know how the thing go, because we're on a different page right now, right?
I know they're on a different
Yeah,
page
so
right
if you
now,
want to
but
talk
you're
about
on
that.
Hope Canada right
We're
now,
on
and there's
Hope
going to be
Canada.
people watching you, and people are going to be interested in booking you and hearing from you and finding you. So let the people know how to find Elle Trema.
Okay.
How to book Elle Trema. How to get Elle Trema.
Yes. Okay, because we have to change up the game, As I said, I was on a part that, we're concerned the marketing and everything. I didn't know which direction going in, but I have a idea now, and still on the journey. So right now we change up the thing, we have the 3 queens them and stuff. We're not gonna hear more about it, but for now, we can link Elle Trema on the Facebook, on the Instagram, and on the Twitter, on all the social media sites. And if you want, you can contact me at 647-267-4362.
What? She give out the number, people. You write it down?
Yes, the number is always here on my page, So yeah, or you can link up. Danita B, that's our manager right now. Management.
Step up
management.
The game. Can't just come chat to her like
One
that.
of the next queen. It's 3 of us. So, but it's something fresh. We don't want to give out everything. And my slogan
Still
is
to come.
Expect the unexpected. You don't know how it go already. So just listen out for it. Come on my site or on Kandice K.A.S.H site, because we're working together now as a team. Because
she just took the cat out of the bag.
Yeah, but not everything come out. We just have to give a little hint so you know what to expect. You understand?
So, Tremor and I recently came together, and we're going to start collaborating with our track record, working in the past and working now. We're able to talk to each other, butt heads with each other, but still get the job done. And that's the most important thing, getting the job done. So with 2 queens, the job is going to get done. But with 3 queens, boy,
it's even better.
Yo, it's serious right now. So big up Danita B, anywhere you're there.
Right in Florida.
Oh, straight out of Florida.
Straight out, that's all.
Tremor straight out of Jamaica, Kandice straight out of Trinidad.
Yes.
So we have the American Trini Jamaican mix right now.
Right, that's all.
But it's all about you today.
Yes.
Right?
So, and you know what I like? When females come together, especially in the reggae feel, because not a lot of time, especially, when you do reggae, the whole heap of war and thing. I do musical war, but some people take it too far. They make it become physical. And we're not depend that,
But anything for happen, make it happen and go on. Come in a back from the boy, I'm in a back from the girl.
Splat Ups!
Straight out of Canada and Trinidad. Me's a Trinidadian.
Oh,
acts like you
don't
know.
Jamaican.
Okay then. If them don't know,
them know now. Yes.
Yo, big up Lab until Block 22. You know how we do.
Yes.
Anyways, we keeping it moving, right? Because it's all about Elle Trema in the building, right?
Splat Ups.
So Trema, really and truly, you have anything new coming out for the people then?
You don't say the new will come out with me and you see.
I know, but
listen,
we have
even if it's about me, it's still gonna go under the same umbrella. We have a big umbrella where we are come up with, you know. You understand? And everything when me
Tell them about
do.
Splat Ups TV and
So now let me chat
that's
now.
what I
Let me
say.
chat. All right, she want to talk for me. Since we are going under the same umbrella, we are come up with Splat Ups TV. We are come up with Splat Ups Radio. We are going to pan whole heap of different platform. We are going to come up with what you think name Kandice K.A.S.H.
It's
Corner.
about Tremor. Yes, well, Kandice K.A.S.H. Corner.
Corner.
Tremor is going to be my co-host, and we're going to be doing it up each and every week. So if you don't already have it, go to Instagram right now. Kandice K.A.S.H. Corner. Kandice K.A.S.H.K.O.R.N.E.R. So we pon the corner.
And we can chat anything where we wanna.
That's what the corner's about.
Yes.
So Kandice K.A.S.H. Corner, where you can say what you wanna. And we hope you guys can join us there. Elle Trema, Kandice K.A.S.H., you don't know. But right about now, I'm talking to Trema and everything, but I want to see her perform because we are here and she's here and music is here.
Yes.
And we've been doing a nice
lot of
interview
wonderful
right now,
things,
but
man.
yo, vibes is all about vibes. And
Right.
that's the one thing I like about you. You always bring out vibes, always have high energy, always have a vibes. Any show I ever been to and you see me, you always show me love. And that's important
Likewise,
to
you know?
me. That's important to me. You remember the time? Oh, I have to tell you guys this story. Oh my
What she come with
God.
now?
I have to tell you guys this one because I liked it. A lot of people wouldn't have liked it, but I had liked it. There was the Youths in Action Awards. You remember that?
I think I know what you're talking
You
about.
and Tasha T had on similar dresses on the Youth,
Youth in
Action.
Progress.
Yes. Okay. Right. So
The
see,
Youth in Progress.
whatever.
Yeah, I was trying
Youth
to.
in Action, Youth in Progress,
Progress
Tomato,
Awards.
Tomato.
Yes.
Oh gosh, always a story, right? Okay. so, it was my first Youth in Progress award, or my first invitation. Big up the people, the sponsors.
We got all of the
everyone.
artists, everybody
Yeah,
who was a
everybody.
part of it.
Yeah, and it was my first time coming through, and I said hi to everyone. I didn't say hi to Tremor because I didn't recognize it was Tremor. I met Tremor in the hard drive, and hard drive is dark. And she looked totally different. You had your hair and some curls, and didn't know who she was. So I didn't hail her up because I never know who she was. Why, when we met again at Masani's, when we were working on
It's
Reasoning with My
Reasoning
Sisters,
with my sisters.
Tremor
I
come
think
to
it was
me.
Sister Fest.
Wait, Tremor come to me. And Tremor's like, yo, the other day I see you at Youth in Progress. You never hail me, you never say I. So I'm like, you were there? What did you have on? Because I don't even know when she was there, right? So all this time she was there thinking I'm purposely not saying hi to her when it was that I didn't even recognize her. So I just brought it out to people so that they can understand that sometimes you think something a certain way, but not until you have the conversation, which is what I loved about it. You came and approached me about it. And
I like to clear the air.
Yeah,
you know?
and I wasn't offended. As a matter of fact, listen, maybe if you had came in an aggressive way, I would have probably
I'm not
been
like
offended.
that.
But she didn't come aggressive. She came and said, girl, the other day I see you, and you act like that. And I'm like, you were there? What you had on? And she was like, I said, wait, I thought that was Tasha T. She was like, oh, Tasha T had on this color, and I had on that color. I'm like, oh, no, I'm so sorry, sis.
Yeah.
Nothing of the sort. Love same way. It wasn't even like that, but I honor, and I'm glad. You took the time to approach me and let me know that you saw me at the event, but I didn't hail you up, and you thought I was purposely not hailing you up. When the fact was, I was at the event, I hailed up who I knew, but I didn't realize who she was because one, I haven't seen you in a while, and two, she looked totally different. You understand? So I was glad that she didn't have me up, bad mind me, or, you know what I mean, didn't want to work with me because of what she perceived. And I just want to share that because that was what made me respect you to work with you. And then, of course, while working with you is when I see you're serious about the lines, you're serious about other people singing the right lines, right?
Yes.
So I saw she's also a perfectionist like me who wants to make sure the shit goes well.
And I'm also
right?
I'm a playwright, you know, so and that's something I like to do too. So
exactly.
when it comes down to scripts and stuff,
so she wants to see the emotion. She wants to make sure the words are done, and I respected it. And I was like, oh my goodness, she's kind of like me. Okay, alpha females. It's not easy. It's not easy to be an alpha female. It's not easy to know what you want and go after it and following your dreams and saying, by any means, I'm gonna get it done, right? So I respect her for that. And I just want to send this out to all the women out there, all the sisters out there, all the mothers, all the aunties, all the cousins. I just want you guys to know that sometimes what you're thinking is happening isn't really happening. Sometimes it's just in your head, and until you have a conversation with someone, or until you open up yourself to know what is really happening, you're always going to be in your head, right? So, Tremor, I commend you for coming to me and just asking me what happened or what's the deal. And I know there are other people who would have never done that. They would have just simply said, Kandice is a and she thinks she's all of that. And she feels that she too good to talk to people. And what she didn't even get nowhere yet. Listen,
like
I've heard so many things about K.A.S.H, but guess what? It's all behind my back because none of them did it in my face, right? So I appreciate them when they come to my face and ask me questions. You know what I mean? Because that's what I know you want to know.
Yes.
You're not listening to other people. And remember too, sometimes people out there know how great you are, and because they know how great you are, they will poison everyone else about you so that you don't move forward.
That's true.
And so what I would say to people out the road right now, never you listen to what people say. I actually have a song about it. Never listen to what people say, because you have to always do things your way. You have to, who he is, he might treat me different to how he treats Tremor. Or he might treat Tremor different to how he treats me. So you have to remember that you are different to other people. Your walk is different to anyone else's walk. Your experiences are going to be different to everyone else's experiences. So never you listen to what they say. Always do it your way. Always try to have that experience and think about what you're doing. Because remember, anything you do today is going to tell you where you're going to be tomorrow. I wrote a song about that.
I know you, man. Your things about like
I'm all up in my brain. I always say that I'm an overthinker because I'm always thinking. Yeah, I overthink sometimes.
Man. Deep meditation is the vibes.
But the people, Elle Trema in the building. It's all about Elle Trema right now. Splat Ups to the world. Elle Trema.
Globally,
let them know how to get you again before you go touch mine. I'm ready to see your perform. Wait. Are you going to be singing my song tonight? Please tell me you're singing my song tonight.
Of course I'm going to sing that. Okay, another thing.
Guys, she's singing my song today.
Yes, another thing with those, all my global family, friends and fans to my, I don't have any ages, but I guess the ages them. I don't know. I don't always that there, but but you know what, the ages they make you get stronger and even better.
So imagine them.
I gotta cheer you on. Anyway. There's a lot of stuff that I have to do, me and you, I guess. But you know, the song with the That's Me Now, the reason why I come up with that now, because I know you say you love the song, right? I love the song. Because the thing about it is, I'm a lot of people, you know, it's only one me. It's only one me, so no matter how they try to be me, they can never be me. Right? So when people say, oh, that person just sound like Tremor, you become inspire them. I don't know that. But you have some people who say, oh, she sound like me too much, and them start to hate. No, I don't do that. I've learned a lot of things, and I've been moving on my journey. So when people think, well, it things. And the next thing too, I took a pause for a good cause.
Good.
You understand? I took a big pause this time in 2019 when I went to Jamaica and I came back. I just get the vibes to just do things in my house and everything. And you know, it's a long chat, but hear me out. I know people they think, say, oh, Tremor, I hear the whole thing, you know. Tremor, oh, she done with the music. Remember, this artist is one artist. The earth
Never give up.
It's when the weatherman talk about there's going to be rain, there's going to be a lot of sunshine. My own, an earthquake. And you're not hear the weatherman say there's going to be an earthquake. Because an earthquake will just come and drop it on you. I mean that Elle Trema. You hear me? So next time people can check out my Richter scale when we drop. Because I come back with the hottest thing. All of the big trucks, they never hear them. They never say Splat Ups.
People, you heard it here. Elle Trema is just gonna drop it on them.
Drop it on them.
Richter scale, shake off.
Yes.
What was it?
Yeah, man.
A stage 5. Alright, so Trema, you ready?
Ready and waiting.
Ready?
Ready. See me
Six
again.
souls will bring bubbles, but girls get
Never.
married.
I know the song.
Love it, yo. Let me say the tune.
Bud.
But this one, for anyone who is visiting Canada, Toronto area, whether you're in Vancouver, Montreal, Ottawa, Alberta, Brunswick, Saskatoon. Once you're coming into the Toronto area, you connect with Moksha Canada. Let us get you booked into the time frame that you're going to be here. Go to the website, you put in your information, get involved. Moksha Canada Foundation, go to the Get Involved tab, fill out the form, pick your hostess with the mostest, Miss Kandice K.A.S.H, calling all soldiers home. And we will have you here interviewing with me. And of course, we want to hear you sing songs 1, 2, 3. You can probably do 4, because I always want more. You know what I mean? But once again, thank you, people. Check in each and every Friday, 6 p.m. Hope Canada with your host, Miss Kandice K.A.S.H. One perfect love.
Splat Ups.
Big up Hope Canada, brought to you by Moksha Canada. And big up the host, Kandice K.A.S.H, the hostess with the mostest. I am Elle Trema, and my first song that I'm going to sing right now is called Breath of Life, because you know I have to bless up the place. Run it! Give thanks for life, I can breathe. Give thanks for life. I'm living in a world of too much violence and destruction. Where is the love? What's going on with our generations? I'm wrapped up in a world of disaster. Used to move moderately, now it's faster. Me know a John never make me suffer, cause he is my provider, my breath of life, which I feel relief, my oxygen supply is all I really need. Jah is love, he's always there for me. It feels so good to know that I'm alive, I can breathe. I've tossed and I've turned, cause I've seen a lot of people get burned. Yeah, it's my concern, cause the whole of we are one on the face of this earth. Wake me up, cause I think I'm sleeping. Pinch me up, cause I think I'm dreaming. Get me out of this nightmare. I need some air, my breath of life, which I feel relief, my oxygen supply is all I really need. Jah is love, he's always there for me. It feels so good to know that I'm alive, I can breathe. It's a glorious and wonderful feeling to know that I'm alive. magnificent and truly amazing to know that I survived. So why should I be discouraged when Jah is there for me? Why should I be so worried when He sets my spirit free? My breath of life, which I feel relief, my oxygen supply is all I really need. Jah is love, He's always there for me. It feels so good to know that I'm alive. I can breathe, my breath of life, which I feel relief, my oxygen supply is all I really need. Jah is love, He's always there for me. It feels so good to know that I'm alive. I can breathe. Give thanks for life. I can breathe. Give thanks for life. I can breathe. I can breathe. I can breathe. I can breathe. Give thanks for life. Big up on yourself every time for those who are watching. But I don't know, to the global family, fans, and friends. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So my next song that I'm gonna do is called Don't Cry. And this one goes out to all the women that are going through their trials and tribulations. Don't cry, because it's time to smile. Bless up. Run it. Woman, dry your tears, don't cry. It's time to see you smile. It's time to see you smile. Don't let them break you, don't let them bring you down. Dry your tears, don't cry. Woman, don't let them break you, don't let them bring you down. It's time to see you smile. Tell me why there is no more trust. Relationship passing when it get rough. When the woman try to make it get better, some man give up easy, say they can't stand the pressure. The pressure of loving you, it's true, no pretense. I played my part cause I have confidence. Now what you want me to do, coming back to you now gonna make no sense. Don't let them break you, don't let them bring you down. Dry your tears, don't cry. Woman, don't let them break you, don't let them bring you down. It's time to see you smile. Woman, you're strong, you're bold, intelligent and beautiful. In their arms you were just a belly full of queen and empress. To them you are the best. Woman, you represent life, you do not want no stress. You're a beautiful woman, you're amazing. A foolish man nah give you no rating. You're an angel sent from up above, filled with blessings and love. Woman, don't let them break you, don't let them bring you down. Don't cry. Dry your tears, don't cry. Woman, don't let them break you, don't let them bring you down. It's time to see you smile. You should have been selected and connected to a love that is well protected. Instead you've been neglected and rejected. Many times you've been disrespected. Woman, surround yourself with real love, a love that is true. Love yourself first, the first thing you should do. Don't let them break you, don't let them bring you down. Dry your tears, don't cry. Woman, don't let them break you, don't let them break you down. Don't let them bring you down. It's time to see you smile.
Big up to each and every one in there. You don't know the flex. Balance, we say. All of the man and the woman, them. More love, more life. And the joy come with a surprise. Just gear up and be wise. But you don't know. This one is live. Elle Trema set it up to the fullest. Splat Ups! Yeah, man. Big up on yourself every time. When you don't know, so you never hear me say that all the time. Because it's about love. As Kandice K.A.S.H would say one perfect love. And Tremor say, Elle Trema say. Splat Ups behind that. So you see the next track now? A lot of people out there love 8 people, especially when it come down to me and my artistry. And Kandice K.A.S.H favorite track. She don't know, so the track has Splat Up sometime. But you see to all of the haters, them now waste no time. We're gonna just make you hear the message that falling behind. Run it! Bad-minded people. Come off of my name. When you say my name is a shame. But hear this. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can break me. The hypocrites and parasites, they both they hate me. Them see me a take time rise and some of them despise me. Them a try to imitate, but none of them cannot be like me. Me see them a come but me nah run. I am never shake and burn out when them a conspire. This a earthquake come with raging fire, burning, blazing higher and higher. I want Elle Trema, that's me. I mash up the place, that's me. Level the ground, that's me. Make everybody run, that's me. I want Elle Trema, that's me. I walk with it, that's me. My rap dance, all that's me. Me own the mic, that's me. Behind me back of my name, them a holler like chain reaction. Some of them start follow, and them help me name get bigger. Like a dog with leash, me a pull them collar. And from the past, the future, and the present, I am an earthquake, I am judgment. Tell them don't mess with me nor my strength. I will chew them up and spit them out like trident. Who know fi expect the unexpected? One of them makes to know that I'm gifted. Like a stormy breeze, me a come wicked. Hear the words them that me make. So tell me now, do I really look soft? You all a wanna group up a talk and laugh. Spit out anything me act up and come. I could not dirty bad-minded remarks. I want Elle Trema, that's me. I mash up the place, that's me. Level the ground, make everybody run, that's me. I want Elle Trema, that's me. I walk with it, that's me. I rap dance, all that's me. Me own the mic, give me now. Why? You don't have to let me, why? Bad-minded people, I don't recommend. My journey is to rise, that is my intent. But them be and me a try for walking on me footstep. Copy cat not follow me, who no will get left. Me a blow me whistle hard like a soccer ball. Yes, I want Elle Trema. I mash out the player, level the ground, make everybody run. I want Elle Trema, that's me. I walk with it, that's me. My rum dance all, that's me. And me own the mic, that's me. That's me to the world, that's me. That's me. That's me. This a earthquake coming raging fire. Elle Trema, that's me. Splat Ups.
Okay, people, Elle Trema in the place, and that is the song that I like. That's me. Yeah, I tell Elle Trema she have to collab with me with that one. She have to pull me in on a feature for that one, you know. Yeah, man, because the tune, bad. But the first time I hear it when I was on O2 radio, I was like, yo, this is my track. So every week we'll play it because I'm a track nut. It's not my track, it's her track, but I like the track, so we'll play the track, you know what I mean? So big up Elle Trema, give thanks my sister for coming through and blessing up the place with your energy, your vibes. Love the interview, love the performance, and don't know.
You know what happened?
Much more to come.
You know what happened?
What happened?
So my own music suite, I do all kind of things, you know. You know, why? You know, somebody that get to the spirit, why?
Listen,
I got the vibes.
High life and passion. Alright, so right about now, each and every Friday, keep it locked. Hope Canada with your hostess with the mostest, Miss Kandice K.A.S.H. If you're an artist and you're in the Canada area and you're coming into Toronto, if you're international and you're thinking of coming to Toronto, please get involved. Call Moksha Canada directly. Tell Sunil that you want to sit and talk to Kandice K.A.S.H. still. You understand? And we will get you here. Go online to get involved tab, put in as a performer, and of course, select Kandice K.A.S.H. as your preferred hostess. And we will have you here interviewing with me and of course, showcasing your songs 1, 2, 3. Maybe even 4, because you know, Kandice K.A.S.H. always want more. All right, people, love you. Hope Canada, each and every Friday, 6 p.m. One Perfect Love. See you guys next week.
Splat Ups!
Splat Ups.